The bell rings and two fighters advance towards each other. Everybody leans in anticipation of what's about to unfold. But you know, if you've competed at a high level, that moment doesn't actually tell the full story. The real fight happens weeks before it, in camp when nobody is watching, in rounds of sparring that almost broke you down, and then in the corner between rounds when your lungs are burning so hard and your coach has less than a minute to tell you what you couldn't see for yourself. Because let's face it, we know that performance isn't built in the spotlight. It's built in the moments that nobody is watching. And that's what this is about. My name's Sarah Cunningham, and I'm an elite Irish amateur boxer currently competing internationally. And when my two worlds were running in parallel, I was actually a managing director of a creative agency here in the US. So I've lived on both sides of high stake pressure. And let me tell you, the ring and the boardroom aren't actually that different. Now, boxing has taught me more than any leadership course I've ever taken has. I've learned to stay calm inside of chaos, and I've learned to step out of intense exchanges to recalibrate, reset my thinking, to see the bigger picture, and remind myself of what my initial game plan was. And the ring has taught me that your reaction under pressure actually matters more than the pressure that you're feeling itself. So this is why I created Between the Rounds. This was about exploring the thinking behind performance and the insights into the strategies that really shape champions. So when you think about the preparation, the adjustments, the doubt when things aren't going your way, but also the clarity that only comes from when you tune into yourself, the corner conversations that change everything. These are all things that never actually make the highlight reels. And so I want to talk about why things unfold the way they do in fights, in careers, and let's face it, through things that happen in our lives, right? Now, boxing will be the starting point, but like I mentioned, as we kind of advance into different sports, different aspects of our business and careers, ultimately the lessons that we share can be applied anywhere. So why now? Why am I actually building this now? I'm doing this while I'm still competing, right? While I'm about to go into a really exciting camp and a really exciting journey along that. And then also while I'm still figuring out what's next on the business side. And that's intentional, right? Because the most honest insights don't come in hindsight. They come in the middle of the mess when things feel so uncertain and I'm like, what on earth am I doing? That's where the work really happens. So this is Between the Rounds. So if you care about performance in sport, in business, and even in life, you're in the right place.